vision is bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had. You have my heart inside of your hand, and you played it till the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one on you and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make it hold down there as mine surely said. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it. You could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your hands, but you played it with a beat. Ready? Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings, find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasured gold. You pay me back and kind of reap just what you sow. Do well, I behold. Thank you so much for making one of my dreams come true. It's been amazing, thank you. I want you to sing along with me. I'm gonna do it and then the girls and then you and then we'll all do it together. You're gonna wish you never had met me. Tears are gonna fall, rolling in the deep. You're gonna wish you never had met me. Tears are gonna fall, rolling in the deep. Your turn. You're gonna wish you never had met me. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it. You could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside of your hands, but you played it, you played it, played it, you played me to the beat. Thank you.
Oh, it's run. Good morning from the home office of the South Bank HUMP. my apologies to Covington for not having a shirt on, but I am at home, and it is hot. Anyway, I was sitting here reading my morning email and checking the news feed on Facebook, etc., and I saw the River City News item about the muscular dystrophy telethon, Jerry's Kids, and the firefighters union, and fill the boot, da 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 da. And I was writing a comment, and my system is acting up, and I'm in the middle of writing it for the second time, and I'm a little frustrated, and I thought, how am I going to do that? Anyway, I called Marks and said, hey, and got the machine. I said, hey, I'm trying to respond to this, and I'm in the middle of the second time, and I still got that little blue circle that's spinning round and round and round, and call me back, because this is important. So anyway, and then I thought, well, I'll write it all down. So I got out my pen and paper, and then I thought, because of that speech yesterday, I had, gotten my webcam all situated and this and that and the other thing, because I put it in front of the TV and taped the whole thing. Of course, since then, the White House has put out a YouTube video of it, this and that and the other thing. So I thought, well, I'll just turn that on, because this is something I've been meaning to do because of all the submit your video campaigns going on, and the thing about any kind of activism, and especially with me for AIDS activism, the push is tell your story, tell your story, tell your story. This is the way we get people involved and whatever. So so anyway, here it is. Regarding what my thoughts are. Monks had shared the status thing from the firefighters union, whatever. So this is what I was working on. Thanks for the reminder and sharing this. We all know the history, mission, and purpose of the Labor Day Telethon and Jerry's Kids. And unless there's a stone in that place where your heart is, it's something we all understand and support. It's like cancer, okay? But cancer is an inclusive label that includes anal, brain, breast, colon, Kaposi sarcoma, kidney, liver, lung, prostate, skin, testicular. I mention this because KS is also one of the defining conditions that make up the acquired immune deficiency syndrome. I've always been frustrated and bewildered by the difference in caring, compassion, concern, funding, and support between these two multi-illness conditions. We have a national campaign, concern, and telethon to stand up to cancer. Hey, who wouldn't want Cam from Modern Family to run into the restaurant you're in and say, hey, thanks? Okay. So what I'm getting at is some education and information for you. In the early days, we came up with and adopted this label AIDS, as opposed to the discriminating and community stigmatizing GRID, which was gay-related immune deficiency. And that all came before we discovered and named its root cause, the human immunodeficiency virus, HIV disease. Now this is important because You can have a cancer like KS and not have AIDS. Okay, get it? And you can also test positive for HIV and have HIV disease and not have AIDS. Unfortunately, back in the very beginning, we were all known as and organized as PWAs, people with AIDS. You know, and the term AIDS is still one of those things that just scares the bejeebus out of everybody. You know, that's why I've always done the work I've done in reference to HIV. And as far as organizing a community, I've used the terminology of a hive. Everybody knows what a hive is. So anyway, the important thing is, if you test positive for HIV and have HIV disease, you don't have AIDS. And we now have the tools, the treatment, the drugs, whatever, to stop the progression to AIDS. This is where we get the terminology of an AIDS-free generation. That's why it's important to take the test, take control, and join in our fight for an AIDS-free generation. I hope this helps. You know, I here at the Hive are always available to talk with you and discuss and share my experiences, what it has taken to still be living here after 22 years.
All right, girls, now's your shot. Yeah, I got it. You know, I get some of the good stuff. People want to run right out and down here.
Yeah, me too. Well, if you have a partner. If I don't have a partner, I'll try to bounce it off.
Might be able to get it if you put it right on the glass and it wouldn't reflect.
Well, but, you know, I mean, it's a good little thing. It's only $50. And it catches the sound, too. But,
But I think the pullback thing, it definitely helps.
Say, look, everybody here gets in this town,
you're looking lovely.
and we are not going to put up with it. Not only
Oh, that's right. That was this morning.
I've been here since 8 o'clock.
I saw
Ain't gotta be in it all night. Gotta go back to the bar, do the fucking little table, all that shit.